One of the biggest threats moving forward is what would happen if the world does not adapt to climate change and begin to mitigate its effects. Climate change will impact every last place on Earth if something is not done. So one good place to focus on is Washington, D.C., where the US government can make decisions to prevent this. The whole world is vulnerable, so, as of today, there is a goal of stabilizing global mean temperature to less than 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit above pre-industrial levels. The forecasts are not promising, as supported by the Fourth National Climate Assessment, which states that meeting this goal will, quote, require substantial reductions in net global CO2 emissions prior to 2040 relative to present-day values and likely requires net emissions to become zero or possibly negative later in the century, end quote. This shows that even meeting our goal, which may not occur in the first place, will not be enough on its own. The impact on communities will probably not make people happy. Most likely, people will have to pay more for energy, as alternative sources are explored and used more widely. Many of the issues that have been highlighted in the other capstones will come to fruition, and will run their course, obviously affecting lots of communities. Once again, according to NCA 4, the first step of the solution is clear. If countries meet their targets from the 2015 Paris Climate Conference, then it would be possible to limit global warming to 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit above pre-industrial levels. However, there would be, quote, virtually no chance if these goals are not met. The next step is to significantly increase mitigation following 2030, as this first step will not solve the problem, but will only allow for a chance for it to be solved. Clearly, the outlook going forward does not look good. It will take a strong effort from governments like the US government if we are to succeed in our mission to prevent further climate change and damage to our planet.